Hey guys, if you can't tell by the change of scenery, I am in Florida. I have been here for about 2 weeks, and have been getting into the groove of working and everything like that, which is why I haven't really been recording or have kind of been MIA, just because I just wanted to get into like my routine and get to know my foot in the ground and that kind of stuff. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about the new check-in process and the new casting process and the new way that they're doing everything. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys where I work. I work in Magic Kingdom in Adventureland, and I love it so far. I have a lot of fun with everybody. I love all my trainers. I like everybody that I have met so far, and I've been having a lot of fun so far. So I'm really excited to keep working and getting to know everything and everybody. So I did get my proficiencies in Register already, so I'll be able to work in registers, and then I'll get the rest of my proficiencies in the weeks to come. So let's get started about the new casting. So basically, a big thing that they've changed this time around is that you now check in at the complex you're living in. So I think previously everybody just kind of checked in at Vista Way, and it took a couple hours. Everybody had check-in times to come to, and it still took a really long time. So this time they've changed it to where you check in at the complex that you're living in. So we are living in Vista. We have an unrenovated apartment. Check-in process now takes probably less than 5 minutes. You just get your housing ID and that's basically it. They show you, and then you get your apartment number that you go to. So that is a major change about how it's now that you check in at each individual complex. So after that, a couple hours or however long will go by, and then you don't find out your location at casting either, at check-in either. You find it out at casting. So me and my other roommate had the same casting time where we got on the bus and there was probably 5 people in our group. So it's really not as fun anymore when you're counting down to go through the gates or the archway that says Walt Disney World, because there's probably less than 10 people on everybody's casting bus. So that kind of sucks, but hey, it just makes it go by a lot quicker. So basically you get to the casting building and you all line up in the lobby, and they give you your work location. So that's super exciting. And then they give you your first few days of training. So they'll give you, you have your Traditions Day already, and you have so let me back up. A few days before your check-in day, so a few days before June 6th for us, we got our check-in time, our check-in location, which was Vista, and then we also got the schedule for the rest of the week. So we had our check-in time, our casting, and then we had our housing meeting, and we had our traditions. So at this casting meeting in Florida, they gave you your first few days of training at Disney University, which would be after traditions. Got it? So those are probably the two main big differences big major changes that has happened this term regarding check-in and casting and everything like that, being that people are checking in at their assigned complex. At their assigned complex, everybody's checking in where they're living, which is kind of cool, so you kind of know ahead of time which complex you're going to be in, and then you don't find out your work location until you get to casting. So those are the two main big differences, and I just know that I wanted to know beforehand because nobody really seemed to know what was going on. Everybody that was alum was saying that this was going to happen, and other people were being no, they changed it, so now you know what's going to happen from here on out. You're welcome. And then also there is now a parking fee to get a parking sticker. So I think it was $50 that you have to pay to get the sticker to be able to park in your complex, which also was kind of but I understand why they did that too. If you guys have any more questions about the new way that they did it this term, please comment down below. Make sure to follow my roommates' channels. I will link them also down below. Kelsey and Kelsey both are vlogging this semester, and I will be posting some park videos soon, so keep an eye out for that. There's lots of changes coming this summer for Walt Disney World, so I'm really excited about a lot of those, so check them out. Alright, you guys, see you real soon. Bye!